Today is day 29 of the podcast. And based on what I've shared from the last 2 days about Proverbs 20:27, and then Matthew 6, verses 22 and 23, we have an image that I shared with you that the spirit of man, represented by the candle, the spirit of man is the Lord's lamp. And then this lamp, then, the lamp of the body, becomes the eye. There is a brand new way of hearing and seeing that the Lord imparts when we're born again and we become alive by His Spirit. To truly see as we were intended, to truly hear as we were intended, then we have to convert. We have to be converted to a different power source in order to receive what He desires to deliver. We have to decide and learn how to use the eye and ear that He wants to speak to. And we have to learn to trust that, especially since we have a natural eye and a natural ear at work. We have to learn to trust an eye and an ear of our heart that we're not used to operating from. We're more familiar with the natural. We're more familiar and trained with the natural. So it's going to be a brand new way of seeing that has to be developed in us. I want to read to you what Jesus speaks in Matthew 13, starting at verse 11. To you it has been granted to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it has not been granted. For whoever has, to him shall more be given, and he shall have an abundance. But whoever does not have, even what he has shall be taken away from him. Therefore I speak to them in parables, because while seeing they do not see, and while hearing they do not hear, nor do they understand. And in their case, the prophecy of Isaiah is being fulfilled, which says, you'll keep on hearing, but you're not going to understand. And you'll keep on seeing, but you're not going to perceive. For the heart of this people has become dull, and with their ears they scarcely hear, and they've closed their eyes, lest they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and return, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. For truly I say to you, many prophets and righteous men desired to see what you see and did not see it, and to hear what you hear and did not hear it. There is a brand new way to perceive and understand. But these are working opposite at times from what our natural eye and ear are communicating to us, our natural training has communicated to us. And so to begin to trust that life, that imparted life, and learn to listen and obey, this is the picture of that soul, the strength of our soul, learning to submit to the life of the now indwelling Spirit of Christ within us. So I have one question to ask you. Have you substituted in any way or tried to compensate for a lack of spiritual hearing and seeing? And if the Lord shows you of ways that you have compensated, would you be willing to lay those down to receive His way?